comment speech balloon subscribe it, turn on post notifications bell if you are new button road warning to 700 subs, it. comment speech balloon subscribe it, turn on post notifications bell if you are new button road warning to 700 subs, it. You out. What's good with you like the stream JD da.
Alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring. Trend for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
So here's Oklahoma City. Starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren.
Like the live stream.
Out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Edwards in at the 3. And for New Orleans, DeJounte Murray is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Williamson. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low. And recently, MP came out and stressed that he doesn't take these rivalry games too lightly. Winning these games is a big-time priority for him.
And I like the fact that MP set this goal. Not only does it serve to light a fire under his teammates, it also connects him more deeply to the fans because we know how much they care about beating their rival.
And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We know that everybody knows the history between these two teams, all those knockdown, drag-out battles. So I asked MP if he was going to take the high road tonight and try to stay above the fray. He said just the opposite. These guys always show us disrespect. We're going to grind it out and teach them a lesson. Get your popcorn ready. Kevin.
Got it right here, Deanne. Gonna start chopping it down. Familiarity, the right breeding contempt here. Murray, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Greg, midway into the season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
New Orleans moving it around. 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Here's Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
That's a 2 from Smith. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Thunder leading by 18. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Alex Caruso. Topic is out there with Smith. Then it's Williams. And it's Prosper in at the center, locking down the middle. New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And Jones has it in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
You want Jones to be assertive like this. If the three-point shot's there, you got to take it.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
The shot by Hawkins, no good. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against the Jazz in Delta Center.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Achua kicks to Hawkins. Second chance shot. Buries the jump shot. Hawkins has got his third basket of the night right there.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Williamson outside. Pass to Hawkins. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Williamson outside. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. It's been an eventful run for Zion Williamson, right, Brent, to say the least, since going first overall in the 2019 draft.
And man, Kevin, you just are hoping for the simplest of things, and that is health. Because when Zion is healthy, so is this team in ways that other teams fear because of how dominant he can be. This is a special talent. We just want to see more and more of it.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He tallied 50 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Smith against Murray. There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. Comes up empty down low. Here's Smith, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Murray with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Utah Jazz.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Smith, the pass to Harden. pulls it from 20, and it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Smith. Smith's got 27 points. New Orleans got in the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And he comes up with the deuce.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Walton. And here are the Pelicans now. Pass to Messi. Jones kicks to Murray.
Stay there.
There's a good screen. Now Jones, 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Messi. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Murray surveying the D, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
For 3, Smith. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Oklahoma City out in front as they wrap up the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-4 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the New Orleans.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us with all these new teams that's been.
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of. Thanks for spending half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Jose Alvarado. Trey Murphy is out there with Williamson. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. 4 on the clock. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 33 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out.
Great win tonight, MP.
Night, MP.
Yo. Everything okay tonight? How's that back feel?
I'm good, Burn. How about you?
Feeling you, MP.
night tonight.
Good to see you, MP. You gonna show us something special tonight?
Thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. Pick 3 destinations and pick the best one.
Life's good. Just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have to be a little more chill around the house.
I remember my dog was at that stage.
Took my kids to the ice show last weekend.
Oh yeah? What's up at the top?
Oh, I sat right through the glass.
I got the $20. You? Where's it going? It's less than your oil change.
Man, I never knew it was about $3,000 past due.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. Yeah.
Comment speech balloon subscribe it, turn on post notifications bell if you are new button road warning to 700 subs, it. Wow. What's good with you like the stream JD duh. Like the live stream.
My favorite is
Fans live for games like this one.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And we've heard from MP himself how much a rivalry game means to him. He knows the history of this franchise as well as any of the diehard fans.
Well, MP and his team know how important these games are and how much a win in a game like this means to the fans. So far, they've taken care of business, but still have plenty of these rivalry games left. MP's got to be on his A game. Rivalry games are hard enough as it is.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Smith out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Edwards in at the small forward position. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Hey, Brian, as we know, a rivalry game tonight, and MP knows this one means a little more. I asked him about it, and he said it's a special matchup. You can feel it. Everyone from the front office to the PR guys to the coaching staff to the players, everybody's hyper-focused on getting this win. And then he added, and don't forget about our great fans, we know you guys want this one. This W is for you.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Reeves. 17 points in his last outing.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
A nice shot by Smith.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Mitchell finds James. Pass to Jones. Clock at 4. Over Williams. The shot by James, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real balance.
They get the rebound. Smith outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. It's Reeves.
How you get your teammate great and stuff in the middle.
Once he gets some momentum, Reeves is going right to that hoop.
Smith outside. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Davis. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I can show you after I finish this game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
From deep, Reeves. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers.
Thank you.
With the victory.
They came
You're welcome.
away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt.
Make sure y'all sub to the stream.
Comes in for Jones. Christie's checked in for Reeves. And Hood Schifino subbed in for Mitchell. Prosper's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Anthony Edwards. Davis misses.
and you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
A nice shot by Smith.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Hood-Schifino, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And finished off by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Three-pointer. Smith no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And here's Connect outside. And the Lakers get it back. Vanderbilt, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Hood-Schifino, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a commanding lead.
It's 9 people in the chat, man. Make sure y'all like the stream.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Alex Caruso, Topic out there with Smith. Then it's Williams, and it's Prosper in at the center position. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Well, Los Angeles shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so they foul intentionally. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Thunder out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Los Angeles Lakers. That does it for half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And
Yo, you still?
What's up, everybody? Like and sub.
Nice work, MP. I'm going to sleep like a baby.
How she need to say repost my shit.
Yup.
You can see what I went to?
Oh, I'm stupid as hell. I passed that so many times.
It's okay, my daddy.
Damn, my nigga ain't post no Bama game highlights. Damn, Julio, Echo Fulio. Yeah. It's another dub right here, man. Look at that dub. Oh, we playing Vondell. No way.
Thanks, man.
Right here, man. Look at that dub. Oh, we playing Vondell. No way. Look at that dub.
No problem.
Yo, can you give me a pair of the Chicago Bulls?
Let's go. Shout out to the 10, man. Keep running it up.
Make sure you guys sub to my channel and like the stream.
Chasing one of the head.
Terrell, what's up, my man? How's it doing? Yeah,
Make sure you click the like button and sub to the channel.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Smith. And it's Edwards in at the small forward position. And for Minnesota, they've got Reed, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Wallace. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. And as the conversations swirl around MP, one of those, of course, is how vocal MP has been about these rivalry games he plays in. His goal is to win each and every one of them.
And for MP and this team, they love outdoing their rivals. It's been extra sweet for them and their fans. We've seen some barn burners with MP leading the charge. This is a confident team right now. Tonight, another opportunity.
Sub to Daniel TX 409.
You know, Greg, so often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. Two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding.
And here's Reed after the three-pointer from Smith. Randall outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, you know, that last three got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Oklahoma City's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage of both ends.
Shout out to the 12, man. Light the screen.
They've got all the momentum early on.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain. We've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Smith for 3. It's good from long range. Smith's got 20.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
We've got Jaden McDaniels. Randall out there with Miller. Then it's Gillingham, and it's Wesley in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. No clue where that.
Comment speech balloon subscribe it. Turn on post notifications bell if you are new button road warning to 700 subs it. Make sure you click the like button and sub to the channel. Sub to Daniel TX 409. Yo bro, what you on a new build? What's good with you like the stream Drew Souza?
Smith, no luck.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Randall. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. And here's Miller outside. Rebound by Williams.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebound.
Follow me on Twitch, Daniel TX 409_.
Actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a...
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Thunder running away with it. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
Obviously a big hole to fill in the middle with Rudy Gobert out, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
I mean, the guy's a game changer. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That is more than enough of a...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now.
Go follow me www.tiktok.com/@danielx409.
Yeah, I'm on a new bill. On his phone.
What do you think? Looks good, bro.
When I get my next cap brackets, I'm gonna max out my quick corner.
This is anyone's game tonight. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Go follow me https://twitch.tv/DANIELTX409_.
Up next, the Thunder taking on the Bucks. For the Thunder, a stellar year has put them at the top of the Western Conference. Great to have you with us. We are set to get, well, we saw some movement at the trade deadline, Doris, and now teams have to integrate new players quickly.
Brian, this is always such a fascinating dynamic to me because contending teams usually make trades because they feel like they're one small piece away. But inevitably, you have messed with the innate chemistry built over the course of the early part of the season. Now you've got to get the newcomers up to speed in terms of your vernacular.
Like the live stream.
And how quickly can they get acclimated to the wants and desires of their teammates. I love this process.
And when it comes to the rivalries this team has, MP made something very clear, that his goal was to beat each and every single one in his way.
You can tell how much MP cares about these rivalries. He has been absolutely on fire when the games matter the most. And how important it is to him to win these games. It's about pride, not just for him, but for his entire team as well.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jackson. And it's Collins in at the center, locking down the middle. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
No good with the triple.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
A nice shot by Smith.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Connaughton outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Buries it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jackson outside. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
For 3, Smith. Good! That's another bucket!
Yeah, he's just incredible. He just keeps coming at you at the highest level.
Yeah, zeroing in on 5th place for total points in a single season. Collins with a screen on Williams. Collins outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Tries it from 19. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Nuggets was outstanding. He ended up with 59 points, and he was very efficient with his shooting, with a solid percentage in both field goals and free throws. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Back to Antetokounmpo, and stolen by Williams. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, that score made possible because of a good read by Jalen Williams. This guy gets better and better as a defender.
Oh, stolen by Smith. Off target from outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Down low. No good there. Great D that time from Holmgren. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys. Good. He hits again.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So for Oklahoma City, Prosper comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Topic is subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Nance, he's checked in for John Collins. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Lawson, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Highland in for Connaughton. Count that bucket.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
For 3, Smith. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Pass to Lawson. Out to the right wing. Now here's Highland. And And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Guys, I think it's obvious Bones Highland has talent on the offensive end as a scorer. But for this guy to really make it, he's got to find a way to be efficient and consistent.
Caruso, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Thunder leading by 20. For 3, Smith. Yet another bucket.
And that ties him for the 4th most points in a single season.
An extended scoring tear for him. We're witnessing one of the greatest offensive years ever. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Livingston, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Lawson comes in for Johnson. Another bucket! Wow!
It's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time. Here's Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Lawson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Oklahoma. Thunder making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. Off the inbound pass. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A.
And so it's Oklahoma City in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large.
Taking a closer look. Thanks for tuning in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Smith out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Edwards in at the 3 slot.
Yeah,
That's the group from Mark Daigneault.
But this team
starting
does
the second
have some
half.
depth at his position.
Great win tonight, MP.
Comment speech balloon subscribe it turn on it. What do you think? Looks good, bro. Go follow me https://twitch.tv/DANIELTX409_. Like the live stream.
Hot spots the key, chat. I get them hot spots right, man. I go get them hot spots. I got 3 purple hot spots. Let's get it.
Oh shit, I came back. I'm in the game. They just load niggas in games on this bitch.
Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an...
I sneed it.
You crazy on that phone. I'm on that phone.
This shotgun. Fuck
Oh
out
yeah,
of
send me
here.
a dot, bitch.
Where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun. I think we really get an opportunity
Oh.
to see just how skilled these young
I need that.
players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's
Bow
going
do
to get
hit
on
different.
top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays
I
in this
thought that was a
game every
motherfucking
year.
scar.
Here are the starters
So
for
say
the
they put
sophomores.
scars in his mouth.
They've got Dillingham. Klingon is out there with Song. Then there's Rizachet, and it's Smith in at the 2 guard. The rookies shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge.
That's pressure. That's pressure. That's pressure. That's pressure. Gang, he said that 50. Oh.
Stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
No, why the fuck did I?
Smith up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field. And congratulations to MP, who is named an All-Star for the second time, Greg, in his career.
And he continues to improve and impress. I think it's safe to say we'll be seeing him in this game.
How can you begin my auto run on?
You tell me, man. Don't tell me.
For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player,
Why the zip lines only glitch when the nigga shooting it?
to participate is a
Shit
huge
weird.
honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Temple. There's the pick. Here is Russell.
Boy.
Since this game started back in '94.
Yeah, sure, man. Y'all know I couldn't pick my play easy. I just
Thought you was talking about real life hooping, man.
Introducing some of the great young stars in the league's game.
Nice shot by Smith.
All these threes they're giving up.
But today is Tuesday. I go work them niggas.
And the call will be against D. That's his first foul.
I can't join that party.
Damn, I don't fall like that. Boy, I get that. Boy, I get that.
Here's Temple.
Who?
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed.
Oh, the real. Nigga garbage.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the...
Bro, this nigga just drive a car in the water, bro. Like, what is niggas on, bro? These niggas just be doing shit.
Some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Fucking dumb could you be?
As the second quarter gets underway,
Nigga, go see about it. You still talking about it?
then it's Connect. And it's Rizachet in at the 3. Shot clock at 3.
Oh God, that's a Reebok Sparty. That shit say 2 motherfucking. I tried to join that shit yesterday. Y'all was in there. That shit glitched me out. Oh God, that shit would not load.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Rookie with the ball. 15-point game. Russell kicks to Walton. Back to Russell. On the wing, James. Up by Smith. Up again. Gonzalez grabs the board. Pass to Smith. Fires the three. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those. We're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Waters. Pass to Russell. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Waters. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
This nigga in the storm trying to kill something, boy. These niggas dedicated. Nigga literally finna die to kill me.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a
Motherfuckers be too dedicated, fool.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Walton with the ball. He's picked up by Reza Shea. Walton, the pass to Waters. Outside, James. They can't stop the run with that one.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lepowski, he's checked in for the rookies. Williams comes in for Russell. And the sophomores making a change here as well. Klingen's checked in. Now here's Walton. Still scoreless. Pass to Williams. Fires for 3. And Klingen pulls it down.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The rookies call timeout. Sars check. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the sophomores opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back. And so the sophomores take this one by a big margin.
Game time, bring the pain time. Oh, here it comes.